one.
Okay, we cut out all of the fins with the fabric right side facing together. This makes it so easy. You just place it on top of your batting, peel off your paper, now you're ready to quilt it. So what you want to do with these is just following the edge, doing approximately 1/4 of an inch. Make sure that you go forward and backwards at your start and your stop. Going around my curve. Now I'm going to show you a trick with the fins here on the point. I'm going to come up to about 1/4 of an inch from the edge. I'm going to turn it. I'm going to go 2 stitches.
And you're doing that by hand. That's pretty cool.
2 stitches by, it's easier because if I push the foot, it's going to go 70 stitches. And then follow the edge again, approximately 1/4 of an inch. Once again, when you get to the tip, about 1/4 of an inch from the edge, turn it, go by hand, 2, that one actually caught 3 stitches, and then follow back around. When you get to the end, back stitch. Now remember, this is where we had marked the pattern with the hashtags, so we know this is the open end. Once you have all your pieces sewn together, you're going to first, before you flip them right side out, the pictorial fin has a point. We are going to cut that point off. You can see I actually went off the fabric and crossed that stitch to reinforce it. You are going to want to cut at about a 45-degree angle up to but not through the stitches, and then flip it right side out. Now on the other fins, any valley, when you trim it, after you've trimmed it, I'm going to do that real quick just in this section. After you've trimmed the whole thing, the valleys, you want to come in and you want to clip your valleys up to, but not through your stitches. It's going to make for an easier turn, and it's going to lay flatter.
Still. Hold that still. I'm going to do a close-up.
Okay.
There we go.
Boop.
Awesome.
Up to, but not through the stitches. Your tail is going to take a little bit more because you have both peaks and valleys. So on my peaks, this is rounded. So I'm just going to come in about a 1/16 of an inch and trim that off. Same thing on the other side. And then the valley, once again, after you've trimmed off your excess batting, you're going to go in those valleys and you're going to put a clip up to, but not through, all through that valley. Now it's time to turn it right side out and quilt it.
And we're going to pause.